John Wick proves to be as exciting behind the scenes in Wick is Pain documentary poster. The John Wick franchise is getting a documentary, aptly titled Wick is Pain. Produced by John Wick franchise director Chad Stahelski and star Keanu Reeves, Wick is Pain features never-before-seen footage captured across a decade, both on set and off. The documentary is set to not only explore some of the franchise's signature stunt work, but also how it grew from a single film into a multimedia empire. Screen Rant is happy to present a first look at the key art for Wick is Pain. The poster highlights Keanu Reeves as the titular action anti-hero, looking beat up in the way that Wick typically does after taking down a few dozen mercenaries and gangsters. Take a look at the art below and get ready to watch how one of today's biggest action franchises came together when Wick is Pain hits digital platforms on May 9. For a refresher before then, you can now stream all 4 John Wick movies on one platform. In some ways, Wick is Pain feels like a long time coming. While not all movies lend themselves to an exciting making of documentary, the John Wick franchise has earned such a thing thanks to the strength of its action sequences alone. From the number of stunts Keanu Reeves performed himself to the explosive performances of actors like Donnie Yen and Hiroyuki Sanada, John Wick's fight scenes are full of feats that would be just as thrilling to witness outside the bounds of the movie's stories. But Wick is Pain is set to go even deeper into franchise lore. The first John Wick movie had to overcome just as many hurdles as its titular character, from budget woes to creative challenges, and Wick is Pain will show audiences what Chad Stahelski, Keanu Reeves, and the rest went through to make the movie that would go on to launch an empire. It will also touch on how that success led Stahelski and co. to branch out the way that they did. Wick is Pain also comes at the perfect time, as the John Wick franchise is at something of an inflection point. The world that Stahelski built continues to grow and is set to get its first spin-off film in Ballerina, starring Ana de Armas. With the status of Reeves' Wick still slightly uncertain and the franchise at large growing to include more characters and settings, Wick is Pain is turning the focus back on the franchise's roots while it still can.